This is Hockey Docs Presents the Junior Hockey Giants Podcast. Each episode, we bring you exclusive feature interviews with the biggest stars in the game, past and present. From Memorial Cup champions to today's brightest NHL stars, we take you behind the scenes to hear how they learned their trade in the Canadian Hockey League. Your host is Aaron Bell, longtime OHL communications director, writer, photographer, and documentary filmmaker with decades of experience covering the game. If you love junior hockey, this is your all-access pass to the stories that made the game what it is today. Now, let's drop the puck on this week's episode.
Welcome back to Junior Hockey Giants, where we bring you the stories behind the stars who went from junior hockey to the NHL spotlight. Today we're rewinding to 2011 inside Toronto's Air Canada Centre, where the top prospects in Canadian junior hockey gathered to showcase their skills in front of scouts, general managers, and hockey legends. This was no ordinary showcase. For the players involved, it was a pressure cooker. One game to prove they belonged among the very best, and to make your case to NHL teams already projecting your future. In this episode, you'll hear from three young players who each made their mark that weekend and went on to carve out impressive NHL careers. First up, Mark Scheifele, then a lanky, determined centerman who was so excited to be named to the roster, he admitted he yelled out loud when he got the call. Even then, Mark knew this wasn't some casual all-star game. It was a hard-working, competitive test.
You get the opportunity to play in the Top Prospects Game, you must be pretty excited about this.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like when I first found out, I was yelling. I was so excited that I had this honor to play in this game and play with good players like Strome and Touye. So I'm just over the top happy.
Have you watched the game before? You know what to expect?
Yeah, I watched the game a couple of years, so I kind of know it's not an all-star game at all. It's a hard-working game, so it's a fun game though.
And how about any other players you've maybe talked to that have played in the game before? Give you any advice along the way or anything?
Just be yourself and compete every shift. Like don't take shifts off and don't take it for granted. Play your game and don't try to change your game as well. So.
And you guys, you're obviously your team is coached by Don Cherry and Brian Kilray. And you've got a hockey celebrity behind your bench back in Barrie as well, but this must be pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I've never met Don Cherry, and I just met Brian Kilray at the hotel, so it was really exciting to see these people, and I'm excited to see Don Cherry and be able to talk to him, so it's exciting.
It should be fun.
Yeah.
And what about the skills competition? What are you doing in the skills competition?
I'm doing the breakaway elimination challenge.
Oh, breakaway? So you need a good move there, or is it just speed?
I'm not sure yet. I might practice some things.
Yeah.
I'm nice today, and then I'm also passing for the most accurate shooter.
Yeah, so it's a big job.
Yeah.
Good. So any moves ready for the breakaway or no?
A couple.
Yeah, you got a couple of mine, I think. Different goalies, so they'll maybe give you.
Yeah, I'll see. I might watch them in practice or something like that, see what they're like, and base my move on that.
And what about here for the next couple of days? I mean, you're becoming part of a different team here for a couple of days. It should be a fun experience.
Yeah, really exciting. I'm rooming with Matt Pumple, so I actually played against him growing up a bit. So it was nice to finally actually meet him in person, and yeah, meeting all the guys from other leagues like Touye and just meeting guys from this league, from my own league. So it's cool to be on a new team. Kind of feel like it's a new team and a brand new start kind of thing.
Awesome. That's terrific. Great. Thank you very much.
Next, we'll check in with Jordan Binnington, a goaltender who embraced the challenge of a high-scoring showcase. You'll hear him talk about scouting shooters in practice, bracing for the breakaway competition, and why he relished the chance to make the big saves.
So Jordan, you get the opportunity to play in the Top Prospects Game. You must be looking forward to this.
Oh yeah, when I found out I was invited, I was full of excitement. So it should be fun. Just have some fun here and play my best.
And this isn't your typical All-Star game. I think an All-Star game for a goalie is probably a bit of a nightmare. But have you watched the game before, and what do you expect?
Yeah, I watched last year's game, and a couple guys from my team were here, and my goalie partner was actually part of this, so he helped me out a lot, telling me what's going to happen. And goals are going to go in, but hopefully not too many or none.
And what about tomorrow night? You get the skills competition. That could be a nightmare for a goalie. You get a 3-on-3 game, that type of thing that you're looking forward to.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that because I like to make the big saves, so I have my chance right there to make some big saves.
And we talked to a couple of guys already that are doing the breakaway competition on Team Jerry, and so they may work on some moves. Are you going to do any scouting here in practice and kind of see who's got some good moves? Or?
Oh yeah, I'll get out here and start scouting. But Dougie Hamilton was telling me what Strom was going to do on their team, so got a little help from there.
Yeah. And how about behind the bench? You're going to have Doug Gilmour, Wendel. You must be looking forward to.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's just amazing. I'm really excited about that.
It's going to be fun. And then just the game. I mean, you said we talked to Scott Stager a little bit about it. And, you must be really looking forward to.
Oh yeah.
To showing off your skills and all this.
Really excited.
And finally, Dougie Hamilton, the smooth skating defenseman who would soon become a top NHL draft pick. Dougie shared his excitement about suiting up with hockey icons behind the bench, including Doug Gilmour and Wendel Clark, and what it meant to put his skills on display on one of junior hockey's biggest stages.
Just to be here with all these players my age, best in the world pretty much, well, in the CHL, so it's a good opportunity and really excited.
And if you watched the game before, you know what to expect?
A little bit. Watched it last year and a little bit the year before, but just talked with Binnington, who was at it last year, and they said just have fun, so I'm just looking to have fun and enjoy it.
And I mean, it's not your typical All-Star game. This is a real game. And what do you think is going to be important for you to do to establish yourself in the team?
I think just keep it simple and be physical. Those are things I've been working on and trying to incorporate in my game and focus on. So I don't think anything really changes here. Obviously, the players are all good and they're fast and they're skilled. So just keeping it simple and being physical, I think I'll do good.
And how cool chance to play the Air Canada Center? You must be.
Yeah, I've played there once before when I was really little, so it was pretty cool. And played in a couple other NHL rinks and loved it. So for sure, to play in the Top Prospects Game in the ACC is pretty cool.
When you were little, like you were intermission game or something like that?
No, we had it was just I don't really remember. It was in the league, kind of just a game like that.
Yeah, you pretty special. And obviously your coach says that
Yeah, it's really cool.
You're on cheers.
Or
Doug Gilmour and Wendel Clark.
yeah, that's really cool. I'm really excited.
These interviews capture the energy of a pivotal moment in their careers, a crossroads of dreams and expectations, where the next step towards the NHL was just a great performance away. This episode is brought to you by my upcoming book, Junior Hockey Giants: Road to the NHL. It's coming soon. It features behind-the-scenes stories and original photography of future NHL stars like McDavid, Mitch Marner, PK Subban, and more. To learn more and get updates on the release, please visit hockeydocs.com. If you enjoyed this episode, follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with someone who loves the game as much as you do. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Junior Hockey Giants.